If your last name is Irish, you might be carrying the blood of a high king who pushed the Vikings back into the sea. Were your ancestors warriors, kings, or poets? Behind these 10 surnames lies the entire story of a nation. Stick around to find out which clan your bloodline truly belongs to. Ireland's history spans over 6,000 years. By 400 AD, there were over 150 Tuatha clans, each with their own king, their own land, and their own insignia. Under Brehon Law, inheritance and power flowed directly through the surname. Today, we're pulling 10 surnames that will reveal exactly where you came from, who fought the Vikings, who faced the Normans, and who gave everything for their freedom. If your last name is a Brian, you are descended from Ireland's greatest high king, Brian Boru. The name comes from the Old Irish O Briain, meaning descendant of Brian. This family ruled Munster, commanding power from the Rock of Cashel, with strength drawn from the Dalgicase dynasty. In 1014 AD, Brian Boru crushed the Vikings at the Battle of Clontarf. He fell in the fight, but his clan broke Viking power in Ireland forever. But while the O'Briens ruled the south, another powerful name was rising in the north. If your last name is Néill, you carry the blood of Néill of the 9 hostages. The name simply means descendant of Néill, a king who took hostages from 9 different kingdoms. They ruled Tyrone and Ulster, holding court at Dungannon, belonging to the Néill dynasty that dominated Ireland for over 600 years. In 1607, Hugh O'Neill led the flight of the Earls, which effectively ended Gaelic sovereignty. While the O'Neills were fighting the English, the O'Connors were waging their own war for the high kingship in the west. If your last name is O'Connor, you are descended from the very last high king of Ireland. The name comes from Mo Concobar, meaning descendant of Concobar, which translates to hound lover. They ruled Connaught from the plains of Marfari, with power stemming from the Brehon dynasty. Ruaidri Ua Concobar was the last high king in 1166, but the Norman invasion changed absolutely everything. While the O'Connors held the west, the O'Donnells were carving out their own kingdom in the wild northwest. If your last name is O'Donnell, you were the lords of Tyrconnell. The name means descendant of Domhnall, which translates to world ruler. They ruled Donegal from Lifford, drawing power from the northern Néill. Red Hugh O'Donnell was a legendary hero who escaped Dublin Castle and fought the 9 Years' War against Queen Elizabeth I. While the O'Donnells guarded the northwest, the McCarthys were building their dynasties in the lush south. If your last name is McCarthy, you are descended from the kings of Munster. The name comes from MacCarthy, meaning son of Carthach, which means loving. They ruled Cork and Kerry from Blarney Castle, with power from the Eoganacta dynasty. In 1446, the McCarthys built Blarney Castle, and legend says kissing the Blarney stone grants the gift of eloquence. While the McCarthys were in the southwest, the O'Sullivans were the lords of the rugged Beara Peninsula. If your last name is O'Sullivan, you were the lords of the Beara Peninsula. The name means descendant of Suilaban, which translates to the dark-eyed one. They ruled Munster from Glengariff, drawing power from the Eoganacta. In 1602, Donal O'Sullivan Bear made a grueling 400-mile march to escape the English. Out of 1,000 who started, only 35 survived. While the O'Sullivans marched south, the MacMahons were ruling the Oriel kingdom in the east. If your last name is MacMahon, you were the lords of Oriel. The name means son of Methuna, which translates to bear. They ruled Monaghan and the Oriel region, with power from the Agiala tribal federation. In the 1590s, Hugh MacMahon fiercely resisted the English Tudor conquest of Ulster. While the MacMahons held the east, the Maguires ruled the lakes and forests of Fermanagh. If your last name is Maguire, you were the lords of Fermanagh. The name means son of Odar, which translates to the pale one or the dun-coloured. They ruled Fermanagh from Enniskillen, with power from the northern Néill. In 1594, the Maguires led the breakout of the 9 Years' War by attacking and burning the English fort at Enniskillen. While the Maguires commanded the lakes, the Kennedys were holding down the ancient lands of Ormond. If your last name is Kennedy, you are descended from a royal dynasty of Ormond, and yes, that includes the famous American political family. The name comes from O-Cineide, meaning descendant of Cinedid, which means helmet-headed or ugly head, ironically a warrior's title. They ruled Ormond in County Tipperary, holding power from the Dalgicase dynasty, the same clan as Brian Boru. The Kennedys were fierce warriors who defended their lands from the Anglo-Norman invaders for centuries. From the rugged Atlantic coast to the rolling hills of Tipperary, these 10 bloodlines built the island we know today. 10 names. 10 bloodlines. From the O'Briens to the O'Neills to the Kennedys, your surname is not just a name, it's a 1,000-year-old story. Drop your surname in the comments below and let us know which clan you belong to. Hit subscribe for more deep dives into your ancestry every Monday and Thursday.